I live in the city. Organic certification doesn't apply to me. It only applies to large-scale farms.
Customers have a guarantee, and that's important. And I don't think it matters what size you are to have those principles in place. Small scale, big scale, certification really helps to make the sale.
Lots of people automatically assume that because you are a bigger farmer that you are following the rules, and with smaller people lots of times they're a bit more skeptical of the smaller farm. So with the certification, it is a branded certification that lets the consumer know that you are certified, you're following a set of rules that everyone else is following as well.
It's a real guarantee for the consumer knowing that we are certified.
The paperwork to become certified is just overwhelming, and I just don't have time.
Filling in your paperwork, once a year is basically just taking it from your own personal records and transferring it, basically to a 4-page document, which is very simple to do.
The paperwork involved with certified organic is quite an easy process. It only takes a maximum of 3 to 4 hours to do.
Oh, the paperwork for certified organic, I don't find it intrusive or daunting at all.
No, the paperwork isn't overwhelming because we have records of everything anyway, so it's not really onerous.
Really, natural produce is as good as organic.
Natural is a very vague word.
Well, natural doesn't give any assurance. That the certified actually shows you that the product has been checked out by somebody else. There's proof.
I like the certified organic versus naturally grown because naturally grown is a very vague term. You don't exactly know what principles they're following.
Certification is a guarantee for a consumer.
Organic certification costs way too much. I just can't afford it.
I think the cost of certified organic certification is definitely worth the return.
The cost of certification is actually quite minimal.
I think the cost of certification is reasonable.
Part of the cost is the relationship that we get from other certified organic growers. The inspection, and really it's all balances out to what our farm is bringing in. So the cost isn't really a big issue.
I have a small-scale farm. With all the buffer zones, I would have nothing left to farm.
It's a myth that the buffer zone will eat up all the available growing land for a small-scale operation. The standards only require that the buffer is adequate to protect the integrity of the organic product.
Other than medicine that happens in log houses.
That kind of medicine?
Yeah.